Hi everybody, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of KylieTV. As you may have guessed, I'm Kylie. Excuse my wonderful appearance today, but I'm actually getting ready to head out to the gym and I just had a thought for a video, so I wanted to stop and record it right now while I was thinking about it. So in today's video, it's basically about setting goals and how to attain them. So it's December. Which means, you know, it's almost 2014. 2014. Like, how did we even get to this point? But here we are. And it kind of makes me think about, like, last year this time, what was I doing? Where was I headed? What was important to me? That sort of thing. And starting to think about, like, what do I want to accomplish for the next year? Last year this time, I was just moving in with my mom here where I am now, and this year this time, I have just made the decision to move out, so that's quite a big change. I'm also thinking about, like, what do I want to do next year? Obviously, I'm going to be in my own apartment at that point, but, you know, different things are going to be important to me. And I started to think about, you know, what do I want to do? What is important to me? What do I want to do with myself? And each year I kind of have this conversation with myself, and people generally do also, and they'll set, like, New Year's resolutions. So thinking about that, I was like, yeah. And I'm thinking about the resolutions that I had last year and thinking about, okay, well, did I accomplish that one? Did I accomplish that one? Did I accomplish that one? And I would say, like, for the first 6 months, everything was golden, and then little by little things kind of started to drop off. And maybe I wasn't as focused on what that goal was as I was on January 1st or December 1st. So I kind of thought about, like, well, how am I going to change that? Because one of the things that I would like to accomplish next year is to really accomplish all the things that I set out to do in the beginning of the year. So I was thinking about, like, how do I make that happen? You know, a year is such a long time. It's like, how do you really stay on track for that entire year unless you are constantly just focused on it, doing something towards it every single day, reminding yourself every single day, like, how do you stay focused? Because staying focused is tough, especially when life starts to get in the way. So what I decided is that each month I'm not going to set one, well, that's not true. I am going to set a New Year's resolution or 2 or 3, but I'm also going to break it down into, like, a monthly kind of thing. Not super structured and formal, but little things each month that I'm striving to do so that in the long run I will achieve whatever that goal was. So here's a kind of a dumb one, but I went to the dentist and the dentist said, "Are you flossing?" And what does everybody do? Go, "Oh yeah, I floss all the time." No, that's not me. I was like, not really. Maybe once in a blue moon. And she's like, "I can tell anyway." And I was like, well, what am I gonna do? Lie to you? And she's like, "It doesn't matter. I can tell anyway." So, okay, good. So one of my goals for the month of December is to make sure I floss. And I'm not even saying every single day. I'm saying 15 or, you know, half of the month. There's 31 days. It's 15 or 16 times this month. So that in the long run it will become a habit and I will floss all the time. I know that's kind of a dumb thing, but it's something. I want to have good teeth. I like my teeth. I like to smile. I spent a lot on my smile, so I want to make sure that I'm preserving that and taking care of my health for my mouth. So that's one of the things that I mean. So another thing is working out. You know, recently I gained 7 more pounds than I had lost, which is not cool at all, but it is what it is. So this month, one of my goals is to work out 25 of 31 days. There are days when you don't feel like working out, your body hurts, or you have something to do, or God only knows what. So that is one of the things that I'm doing on a smaller scale to help me so that in the long run, I'm working out more than I am not working out. So those are little things and kind of tips that I sort of came up for myself, so I wanted to share that with you guys. I'm curious if you guys have any tips about how to stay focused, how to set goals, how to reach those goals. So if you have anything you want to add to this conversation, please do. I would love to hear from you guys. I am always trying to improve myself, so this is something that I'm always working on. So your feedback is very much appreciated. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next episode of KylieTV. Bye!